You guys, I think metal is cool again. So I've seen Stranger Things. I've seen the latest season. I'm a big fan. I'm a Stephen King guy. I'm a horror guy. So like, I went there all with it. I'm just in there, seen every season. I'm going through it a couple more times. It's just great. Duffer Brothers, thank you for this amazing piece of television. We've all heard about that awesome scene with Master of Puppets and Eddie, and it's super cool, right? Is metal cool again? Well, it was never not cool. First of all, it was never not cool. Yeah, I know, the title and everything, but it was never not cool. The real question is it now in the mainstream? And a little bit, yeah. It was kind of the same how, you know, when that movie Whiplash came out, there was a lot more interest a little bit in jazz just because it was in the mainstream. That's really all that's happening here. I've seen some, you know, commenters from really gatekeepy folks in the metal community being like kind of angry that it's on Stranger Things and that people are into Metallica and into Master of Puppets because of Stranger Things. Who cares? Isn't it just awesome that they're into Metallica in the first place? Isn't it just awesome that this band, the song that came out in 1986 is still relevant and still cool and still inspiring people? Why is that not okay? Why, like, what's the problem there? I think that ultimately, if you are one of those people who are getting angry, first of all, I get it. I've had my favorite bands, Metallica, one of them, honestly, put out music that I was not expecting, or that expectation fell flat. I was expecting something else, and I got, you know, we got Saint Anger, or we got Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold, in my opinion. I just was not expecting that album. I really don't like the drums on that album. It just doesn't feel like the band, and it's weird, and it was a weird thing, but whatever, you know? Like, everybody else loved it. I had a dissenting opinion, which is totally fine. But what I don't think is okay is being angry for other people enjoying something that they legitimately are, you know? Maybe some of the people who are into Metallica now because of Stranger Things are gonna start playing guitar, because that looked really cool. That was maybe the coolest music video I've ever seen, with metal playing in the background, with the red lightning, and it was so cool. Of course people are gonna like that. Of course people are gonna be into that. That's totally awesome, totally fine, all good. Don't be mad about it, be glad. Don't be mad, be glad. Truth rhymes. I have a lot of feelings about this. Say you're a papa, just like Papa Hetfield, right? You're a papa, you want your kids to love metal. I think it's just fine for someone to love metal because they saw it in a show they really like. Just as fine it is for someone to love metal because their parent or someone close to them in their family really loves it and shared it with them. It's exposure that matters most. It's not about why you love something or where that comes from. It's about exposure. Let's take those t-shirts, for example. A lot of people, and I used to be one of these people, I admit it. I used to be one of these people who's like, yeah, you're wearing the shirt of the band, name 3 songs. That was me in another life. And I'm sorry for anybody that I did that to. Or like made a qualifying question about your right to like something, you know, on any level you so choose. That's what we're doing here. That's not okay, right? It's just not. It's okay for someone to buy a shirt because maybe their friend bought that same shirt, even if it's just for fashion reasons. They like the way the design looks, or it's just cool. But then maybe they wear it enough and it becomes not just cool, but they actually like it, and they keep wearing it even when it's not cool to wear anymore. And they're like, wait, you know, I've been wearing this for so long. I love this artwork. What does this music sound like? And then they get into the music too because of the shirt. I guarantee you there is music that you found from a movie. I definitely have, you know, talking about Sum 41 from American Pie, or American Pie 2, I think, whichever one it was. Yeah, that's how I found Sum 41. Don't hate on these people, and people who are into this, don't let people hate on you. Just be like, okay, man, whatever. This is still cool, so have fun being mad. Right? Like, that's not a good time for anybody. You don't need to let their negativity and their nonsense and their toxicity affect you and your love for something. So keep loving what you love and have a great one. See you next time, folks. Hot takes!